Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is technically Journal With Me number 3. I have number 2 ready to upload, but I made ATCs in them that I made for Erica from the Nerd Journal. So exchanging ATCs, and I don't want her to see them yet. I want her first time seeing them being when she gets them in the mail. So once I know she has those, I'll be posting the process video. So this time we'll be working in my art journal. This is a little sketchbook that my friend gave me for my birthday, and I use it on and off. So some days or sometimes I'll do a bunch of pages at once, or I'll consistently do a page or so a week, and there are times I won't touch it for a few weeks. So it just depends on what kind of mood I am in, but I've been pretty good about keeping up with it. As you see, I'm cutting out the ocean part as a background from this picture. Sometimes that's the only reason I keep a picture. I might not necessarily like it as a whole, but it has things that would make a good background for something. But I just keep the ones I think have potential. I don't always have something in mind for them. So there's some water in the background, just digging through some of my other clippings. So this is the little pocket that Erica sent me when she sent me her ATCs. I'll be editing in a video of the ones she sent me in the other Craft With Me video. So I didn't like it. The blues didn't go together, obviously, so I skipped ahead a few pages, and I'll be using this one, which is actually from a wintry Christmas themed paper pad I got last year on sale, and it just goes a lot better with the pocket. I thought about doing a secret. Erica's been talking a lot about hiding secrets in your journals, covering them up or sealing them up. So at the beginning I thought that was what I wanted to do, but you'll see how this turns out soon enough. So just sticking on the paper, I've cut out the gluing and the taping part just because I think it's really boring and tedious. Well, most of it. There's this. That's the most I plan on leaving in. I don't want to extend it any longer than I have to for the boring stuff like that. So I'm sticking it down. I cut off the little flap it came with, and so it's just an open pocket. And so I'm just going through my stickers. I had some kind of whimsical unicorn rainbow stickers, but I couldn't find them, and I don't use them very often, but it still comes together. So art journal going away for now. And we're moving on to this composition book I had other plans for it, but just didn't work out. And I was thinking about the video I did where I sorted through my magazine clippings and put them into that scrapbook, which I use to organize certain things. I don't really have anything specific. It's just I put things that I feel should be there and fit. And I had a bunch of big magazine clippings, especially of houses and living rooms, but I decided to make a glue book because I think they're fun and interesting, and a place to put all these really big pieces that probably won't fit my journal. But the first picture I'm putting in here is my favorite, that's Dream Kitchen right there. It's really gorgeous. I wish I could have that painting on the wall, the one of the snowy mountain. It's super cute. And then you see I put it on crooked, which is really annoying. So I eventually figure out a better way to just stick things down and make them not crooked. And you see me kind of putting the cover under something, or my watercolor palette, just to keep it from closing on me. I bend it a little to help keep it open. So this was yesterday night, I'm pretty sure. But I'm sticking tape there because the double-sided tape I put on the edges, I didn't want it to stick to the inside cover. So now I thought I'd make an envelope for the back just to put little bits and pieces in, but I don't know why. I'm really bad about proportions and knowing what 5x5 or 8x8 would look like envelope wise. And instead of having kind of a larger envelope, it turns out square, which you'll see in a second. But still love this punch board, this envelope punch board. I kind of wish I would have gotten the 3-in-1 one where you can make envelopes, boxes, and bows, but maybe in the future. This is all I need right now, but I can still use this. I'll send this as Happy Meal or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, put the glue on it, I did it really nicely out. So then I went and found this big envelope from a card I got 2 years ago I bought. So now we're back to the art journal, which is the next day, which was this morning before I went to work. I started on it and then I realized it would be good to film it. And this is just a picture of my little sister. During Halloween, I went down to see my family. And we were joking around and just hanging out together and going to little shops. And I saw this monkey mask and I thought it was funny, and she put it on, and I took a lot of pictures of her. So I'm just putting her on this tag because I thought it'd be funny for, I imagine, people finding it in the future, then pulling out this tag because they saw this cute envelope and whatnot, and having this weird monkey be there instead. So I thought that was pretty funny. What was I saying? I was going to say something. I forgot. Whoops. So anyways, I have these shiny food stickers, and I was trying to make the banana work, but just wasn't working. So I'm just getting some paint to match your shirt and also the envelope and background, and I'll be painting around it. Maybe I can remember what I wanted to say. Nope, not coming to me. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh well. So more painting kind of reminds me of Drake and Josh colors, the green and the blue. So I'm just getting around the edges because I think it looks cool. At first I was gonna write on the back. I think I showed me writing just what this picture's about, but I ended up covering it up with another picture of her in the monkey mask. I like cutting out the silhouettes of the people in the pictures or the things in the pictures. I think it looks cool and it's funny. So I guess when I'm looking at this, maybe it's like she's hiding in a bush or something, some weird blue-green bush. So I work on it more later. I did the backside of this, the finished tag, I did the backside off camera. I seem to always kind of craft better off camera. Also, you just saw one of the little sticker storages. I just cut down some cracker boxes and put dividers in it so it's into sections like food and animals and people, and then I have a whole little box dedicated to holidays and then alphas, and I just break it down a lot just to make it easier and make it more likely that I'll actually use my supplies. So just kept trying to find stickers that would go with it, but it just didn't. So I got my Sharpie and just doing a border. So yeah, I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. And then here I go. Yeah, I was gonna write on the back what this was about, but then I realized it was stupid. So I stuck it in there. I just seeing if a pickle would work or something with that green. I don't know, but didn't work. And so that's how it looks in there. So when they pull it out, they'll have something unexpected. So here is how it turned out. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like that side more. You can't see it, but there are little dots of glitter in the blue. So really like that. She looks like a proud monkey. And so here we go. Here's back to this notebook. This was sometime, I guess, this morning. Not sure, when I got home from work. And I collaged the back last night, and then I thought I would do the front as well. So this was a lot of editing of me just cutting out gluing, because eventually it's just, you know what gluing a piece of paper looks like. So a lot of jump cutting. And then there's a bag of tissue paper. And just so you know, I'm not this organized with other aspects of my life. I probably should be, but I like to know where all my craft stuff is, and makes me more likely to use it. So wrapping paper and a lot of scraps from my scrap box that I showed you in another video, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's this video or the one I haven't posted yet, but little collages like this are a good way to use up those little scraps and kind of clear out your scrap bin a bit. So, little piece of envelope there that I scavenged. My family and my boyfriend's family, they throw away a lot of pretty papers, so I have to grab it out. Grab it before they throw it away, which is kind of awkward. More papers. I think that one was sent to me by a pen pal. That's a book page I covered with acrylic ink or paint. Scrapbooking paper. Really nice piece of scrapbooking paper I got for my birthday. I like that one a lot. Super cute. Piece of a sky from another magazine cutout. A favorite piece of black and white paper. Really love that design. And then this is a altered book I used with elastics, and I made it into like a portable paper, scrap paper thing. So if I wanted to collage on the go, I have it in a little book instead of keeping it in a box or something bulky like that. It's just a little book form. So I can take everything out. So it's really handy and not bound. I think, yeah, you can't see it. Gluing more stuff down. Okay, I thought I took that part out. Alright, and I guess I just didn't show the rest. I must have cut it out by accident. Oh well. So cutting off the excess, and that's how the inside cover turned out. Just adding a few little touches. So that's back with big envelope. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, catch you later.